Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Prophecy of Pendor. Now, when we left off, we had just joined the Empire as a vassal, and it is already starting to annoy me a little bit, because even though we have been given a village, and it gives us the opportunity to get a little bit of additional prosperity, right now it is not paying off. The mercenary wages were far and beyond better than being a vassal right now because, well, as I say, even though we have control of a village, it is not paying off as much as I would like it to. Now, in comparison, if we head over to my reports here, not entirely sure if this will be accurate. Yes, it is kind of accurate. Now, as we see here, we do actually have rents from Ahun, which are 1,440. Actually very nice for a village. Not bad at all for a village. And the problem is, the last week's wages that actually just happened, I retrieved 0 from Ahun at all. So I was actually in the red pretty badly. And yes, so yeah, minus 1,600 in actual fact. And so yes, hopefully Ahun will then decide to actually give us something rather good. Ooh, we have 2 noble recruits. That's actually fantastic. So once we do make our knighthood order, hopefully that will make a good difference. Also, we do want to find a couple of book merchants as well. Oh yes, also, I did speak to Marius Imperator, and, well, he wanted Julia for something. Not entirely sure what, but Julia is now in his bedchamber most likely, or something along those lines. No, probably not, but we'll see. Now, let's see here. We're going to be raising his trainer skill. Thank you very much to 4. There we go. Hopefully we can get a little bit more for him as well. He is going to become an amazing trainer because he is such a high level. I believe one of you also mentioned that. And so, I decided to start recording here because, well, we have Lord Shadday here. Yes, he's rather groovy, isn't he? Yes, that name. Very groovy name. So let's head in here. We have Titus Legatus with us as well, so we will have a very easy time of things here, I think. As we see, we have 195, and, well, he has a significantly, lesser force. And so, let's see, we have 46 and 37 allies on the battlefield, and the enemies have 72, of course. And so let us get to the top of this hill as quickly as we can. Unfortunately, my horse is having a great deal of difficulty, as you can plainly see. This is no Rodney, that's for sure. Rodney is long gone, unfortunately enough. This is Boris. Yes, hopefully Boris is going to be a little bit better at staying alive than Rodney was, but yes, Boris seems to be a little bit slower. So, a little bit worried about that, I have to say. And speaking of worried, I'm also worried about the Deshar, because even though they don't have the greatest archers, they are known for having some reasonable archers, and in general having reasonable units across the board. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think we should actually just charge our cavalry straight on in here. Keep our infantry to protect our archers a little bit here. Now let's see what we can do. Take out that guy's horse, at least. And wow, we are actually stuck, aren't we? We are stuck pretty badly, in actual fact. So let's see what we can do. Oh, hello there. Thank you very much for just dying in front of me, Deshar Bladesman. That made my job a lot easier. Yes, there we go. Ah, well, I hoped we were actually helping there, but it appears as though we were just helping our fellow lord in gaining a kill, which I have to say is a little bit unfortunate. Yes, come on, there's a little bit of damage. And then he blocked the remaining damage that we were able to at least do a little bit of. Okay, well, let's see if we can... Whoa, okay, well, we took his horse out very easily indeed, but unfortunately, it was a little bit late. Our crossbowmen, or at least the crossbowmen of our friend here, are way too effective. And as a result, we were unable to get any kills whatsoever. Really? No kills? Come on, we can get some kills, surely. Ah, no, apparently not. Apparently we can get a kill only against one of the lesser tribesmen. Oh, there goes Boris. He's apparently not as good as Rodney at staying alive. Well, not as bad as Rodney at staying alive, yes. Now, we do have some good shield skills, so hopefully we'll be able to survive being bombarded by a huge amount of arrows coming in our direction here. Now, let's see if I can just move behind here. That would be nice. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Now, we are going to be selecting absolutely everyone and telling the archers to charge in here because we need their assistance down over here. We have only lost 7 units. Actually, no, 4. Don't know why I read 7 there, but 4 units have fallen to the Grim Reaper, but everything else is still up for grabs here. So let's just see if we can... Okay, I was hoping to get more than 1 recruit kill. Yes, isn't that sad? That is very, very sad indeed, but I suppose this battlefield really is not the greatest for me, and in general, I am not a fan of fighting on mountainous areas, territories, and various other things regards to hillsides. No! I'm going to attempt to parry all the arrows. Yes. Let me do just that. There we go. Let's take out a couple of these desert bowmen if we can. There we go. Well, a Dashar bladesman went down before us. Look at this sword, though. It is huge. It is absolutely massive. So, I gotta say, at least that is something to take into account. And unfortunately, even though it deals a massive amount of damage, we were unable to capitalize on that. So there's 7 renown, not bad at all. And, oh yes, I did actually forget to mention that we are going to be heading on over to Ahun. As I say that because, well, yes, our steward has called us there. So we are going to be doing that in just a second. There we go. Now, the reason I actually give our companions first choice over everything, I don't really want to look at my inventory all the time. So, as you can see, my equipment is actually incredibly good. Now, the only thing that I think could probably be better than this torso that I've seen so far is probably maybe a Noldor one, or maybe something from a Knighthood Order, something along those lines. So that's in general why I am being a little bit more selective with what our companions are able to equip. So yes, as we can see here, I have also completed the Marshal quest for the campaign against the Dashar, because the Empire has now declared war, or, well, the Dashar actually declared war against the Empire, and as a result, we are now going to be fighting them, as you could plainly see there. That is the reason why we were in pursuit of one of them. And so, let us head into Ahun here, and we will speak to the village elder.
Hello, my lord.
Yes? I came as soon as possible. We've captured a heretic. We found the body of a girl with her heart ripped out. We've captured one of the 5 heretics who murdered her. When taken, all he did was yell, "For glory!" He shows no fear at all. Ooh, let's see. Let us be quite sure we are dealing with heretics before we kill an innocent. Inform the capture... no. Hand it over to the Knights of Dawn? Okay. That actually doesn't seem to be too bad because, well, as you see, the Knights of Eventide go down and the Heretics go down, obviously, but they are so far gone that I don't think I will be able to make any difference whatsoever in their relation stat line right now. So probably just going to be leaving it at that. Now let us speak to the village elder once again, see if he can actually get a little bit more training done. No, it doesn't appear as though we can. Do you have any tasks that I can help you with? I can escort your villagers. I'm sending a trading party to the town of Sez. Oh, well, I can attempt to do this because I would really like to make Ahun into a troop farm if I can. It would be just amazing if we were able to do that. So, yes, let's see here. Heretic Coven. Please don't be the ones to attack us. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the Heretic Hunters, the Knights of the Dawn, and there is... a heretic coven. Wait a minute, that's the trading party, isn't it? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Yes. I don't really want to be fighting these heretic units, but I suppose we will be, and we are a little bit injured. So this is going to be quite amusing, suffice it to say. So let's just see how it goes. We're going to get some units leveled up before we actually head in here. I want to make sure that we have the greatest opportunity to win. So let's go in and rush to the aid of these fellows here. Maybe I should have just ended the battle by sending our units in without me, because some of that time can actually be better spent and actually may indeed end up causing us less casualties, because obviously these heretic invokers, which I actually think they have in this army, as well as heretic Magnus, they are very powerful indeed. The Magnus not as much as the invokers, of course, but still, really didn't want to have to deal with them. Not right now, at least. So, well, we can only hope, and we'll just see what is actually going to go down here. I'd like to get our cavalry following me, please. So let's just hope everyone else is going to do their duty in the service of the Empire and hopefully be able to prevail against these units. So let's get our archers into a good position. Well, I guess we should just charge our infantry straight on in here, as well as our cavalry, because otherwise these guys are just going to have a field day. I am going to attempt to eliminate some of the heretics coming from behind here, some of these heretic minions that we can otherwise take out. Maybe we can do that. Or maybe not. Oh, we're able to do a little bit of damage to that fellow, but unfortunately, yes. They just get killed. They literally just get killed. As soon as I get towards them, yes, it appears as though our army is way too powerful as it is right now to be doing a task such as this. So that was it. Very easy indeed, and we did lose quite a few allies, unfortunately enough. And as a result, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be failing this particular quest. But we're going to see, I suppose. And I think I will definitely let our units take that heretic kite shield. And Sigismund is now equipping the Noldor infantry shield and the hunter horse. So I suppose that's okay. And we'll take that. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Are they still... Wow, they are all dead, technically. They are all dead. Well, not dead, but they are all knocked unconscious. So I'm a little bit worried about this because they have a set path. And as you can see, they are now being eaten by these guys. Yes. Eaten by the Noldor. I could not do anything about that. I could not do absolutely anything about that because the Noldor, they wanted them dead very much. Okay, well that's unfortunate, isn't it? That is very unfortunate. But yes, as you can see, Marius Imperator has asked us to lend our companion Julia to him for a week. So yes, there we go. Okay, well that's unfortunate, isn't it? Because now we have even less relation than we had when we started. So, wait a minute, how much grain do you need? 6 packs of grain? Do we have 6 packs of grain? Maybe we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I think we do. There we go. Let us speak to the village elder. Yes. There we go. And Donovan has advanced to level 20 from completing this quest, which I suppose is rather nice. And let's see... Oh, look at this. Tell the sheriff to gather any village recruits and send them on a patrol around the village. I actually think we might be doing that. There we go. 1,000 dinars, not too bad. Do you have any tasks? Ah, I see. How many? Yes, cattle. Really? Okay, 6 heads of cattle. Well, let's do it. Why not? We are making them into an absolute beast of a village. 21 relation. We're going to be heading on over to Wolven because I think they'll probably have some cattle for us to buy. Hopefully. And yes, there we go. That's fine. The marshal assumes that you are otherwise engaged. That's fantastic. We didn't really fail that quest, by the way. It's really just a formality, in my opinion. So, let us buy supplies. No, I want to speak to the village elder and buy supplies from him. Yes. There we go. Wow, 54. Okay, so yes, we just need one more. There we go. Thank you. There's 6. Okay, so drive the cattle onward. Please follow me. Yes, wow, this is the easiest quest I have ever done regarding cattle, I have to say. Goodness me, I have no idea why Ahun has no heads of cattle if Wolven has 54. It's really quite strange. Well, whatever the case, there it is. Fantastic, isn't it? To deliver those things so easily. Do you have any tasks? No? No more tasks? Okay, well, that's fantastic. And, okay, let's... pay for another patrol? Wait a minute, I'm actually a little bit worried about this. The patrol is reasonable. It's actually not bad. Hopefully it will protect the village from a lot of things, but ooh, a little bit worried about that now, I've got to say, considering the Noldor are around and we're basically just giving them units for free. So, not really a good idea, is it? But I suppose we can head into the tavern here. We're still trying to find the Red Brotherhood hideout. Ah, yes. I think I probably need to do some research on that and actually find out where I need to go for that. And let's see. Nope, that is definitely not going to help us out. I am looking for traveling peddlers, yes. It's currently at Poinsbrook. Maybe we should head over to Poinsbrook. That might be an idea. Who's that? Oh, that is a ransom broker. Excellent. Have you heard any rumors? Yes, the Noldor are venturing further into the Empire, chasing groups of snakes. Yes, that's good. That is actually very good. We will sell our prisoners for 1,500, not bad. And we'll head into the marketplace here, because we do have a couple of things that I would like to sell. And it would be nice to get that out of our inventory. Thank you very much. There we go. That's a lot better in my opinion. Maybe we should use this lance as well. Might be a good idea, considering we don't even use these throwing weapons. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. We really should be using those much more. But there we go. Okay, so that's fine. And I suppose now we will head over to Poinsbrook. I'd like to buy some books from him, if at all possible. I think it would be rather nice if we could. But you never know. It's probably going to be ending up that we'll be attacked by some Jatu war party or whatever. Ooh! The Empire has taken Ishkomen. Wow. That was actually mighty impressive for them to do that so early on, but I suppose maybe they were injured slightly. The Ishkomen Defense Forces, who knows? But whatever the case, the Empire is actually seeming to expand a little bit, and I suppose it is about time that they get an additional town, because they only have 3 by default, so getting an additional one is actually pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all if I do say so myself. Now, if we have the greatest luck ever, then maybe, just maybe, we will be granted the town by Marius Imperator. We do have 10 relation with him because I did a couple of tasks for him, one being obviously giving Julia to him. And there is, of course, a Jatu army there. Pretty sure that's the army I need to kill for Quigfen's quest, unless there is a specific spawn that actually appears at that point. But we're going to find out what we can do at Poinsbrook. Hopefully Brother Randolph is still here. I'm pretty sure he's the fellow that I need to speak to buy some books. And there is another heretic army. Wow, heretic armies are all over the place right now. Not incredibly happy about that, I have to say. Oh, belligerent drunk. Not had a good time with these guys. Yeah, come on. We're going to redeem ourselves against this guy. Yes. You will not be able to defeat me this time. Yes, that's what you get. That is what you get. Okay, hello. Brother Randolph, don't mind me. I just murdered someone right in front of you, but please show me what books you have. Yes. Okay, so we are going to be getting basically everything here, I think. Let's get that, and let's get that. Wow, 12,000. Don't know whether I really want to spend that much. Okay, let's just get one first. 5,000, that will be fine. What else do you offer? Oh, yes. I'm not interested in that map right now. Yes, he's the rune weapon fellow. So unfortunately, we're not able to do that just yet. I still want to find that Qualis gem. Mark my words, in the next episode, we will be finding the Red Brotherhood hideout if I can. And we will be gaining that additional Qualis gem. That would be fantastic. Okay, so other than that, I would really like to find a tournament. Yes, unfortunately, the arena is closed. So maybe we could head on to Rain and see what's going on there. Ooh, okay, so he's giving it to Cleon Legatus. Can't say I've heard of that name before, but, well, I suppose we can't hear of everyone in the Empire. And we'll just head onward. Here we go. Okay, we have a couple of Ravenstern units as well. Ooh, look at this! He is going on an absolute spree right now. Naltar has now just been besieged by Agathon Legatus, who is, in actual fact, our marshal. Wow, that, I have to say, is very impressive. And here is Alyssa. Thank you. Huh. So she's going to be rejoining us. I actually like that quite a bit. Very nice. I know she left because I think Sarah the Fox actually made her leave. I'm not entirely sure, actually, but, well, yes. I think that is the case anyway. Can I head into the arena? Yes, I can. Thank goodness. Will there be a tournament? Yavixholm and Laria. Ooh, okay. Well, that's great. Hopefully we can head on back to Laria then, and we'll be able to participate in the tournament there. I really should have checked. Why didn't I check at Laria beforehand? Well, whatever the case, at least we know we have some confirmation as to where... Wow. As to where they would be. And we're going to just head in here real quick against these Jatu, because they have some incredible prisoners. And we are just going to be attacking them. We're going to be attacking them straight off, right there. There we go. Very nice indeed. So we can take these squires and these knights. Unfortunately, I now have no space. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so these Pendor recruits can be released, I think. And we'll be taking those adventurers as well. Mark my words on that. but we need to also just separate a couple of other units here. So, yeah, Red Brotherhood Thieves, they can go. And some Highwaymen, they can also go, I think. And let's see, is there anything else? Well, a couple of Brigands might level up. I don't think they do actually level up, so can probably just leave those guys alone. And yeah, I'll just take one of our Pendor recruits back. And then we'll take a bunch of prisoners, thank you. There we go. We are actually doing remarkably well when it comes to our party right now, which is quite, well, quite impressive, suffice it to say, because I really was not expecting to have such a good army at this point. I suppose I really should have a better one, but, well, my progress has been maybe slower than it would have otherwise would be if I had taken advantage of many of the tricks that people can use. And definitely need to avoid this Jatu army, thank you. Yes, come on. Get past, thank you. Yes, there we go. Okay, fantastic. So let's see, who's that? Okay, well, yeah, the Jatu actually do seem to have some amazing prisoners. Look at that. This guy actually has 3 maiden adventurers, and they are currently running from a Noldor patrol, which is fantastic. Probably won't be attacking them right now. We really have no need for any more units. We are full up until we are, of course, attacked by something else. There's another Noldor party, which have 119 prisoners. Wow, fantastic. Okay, so let's head in here, and there is a tournament. And we will be doing that tournament in the next episode, as well as, of course, finding the Red Brotherhood hideout. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.